Hi guys, so today's makeup tutorial is a sultry Valentine's Day makeup look, and I use the 12-piece set from Sedona Lace, and these brushes are fantastic. I did use one extra brush with my tutorial, and that's the MAC 217 because this is like one of my must-haves. I have to have this every single time because it works so great for blending. And then for my foundation, I use the Sedona Lace angled Kabuki brush, and this is actually amazing. It's a little bit less dense than the Sigma brushes, so it just blends everything out like a dream, and I'm in love with this brush. And so if you need some inspiration for a Valentine's Day look, then go ahead and keep watching. Using this Sedona Lace Stick It To 'Em eyeshadow base, and this actually reminds me a lot of the Loreal primer. It just has like the same consistency. So I'm just going to apply that on my lids. Now I'm going to fill in my brows, and I'm just using the angled brush with this set, and I'm using Copper Plate, which is this gray shade. Now I'm taking Brulee from Wet n Wild and a fluffy brush. I'm just going to take this all over the eyelid. And next I'm going to use this flat brush. It's just a flat shader brush. And I'm taking, this is Yogurt, and it's just a matte sort of like lilac shade, and I'm going to put that underneath my eyebrow. And then I'm also going to put a little bit on the brush and just blend it out. Okay, now I'm taking Floof, which is this pale pink shimmery shade, and I'm going to use this flat brush again, and I'm just going to place this on the inner corner. And I'm bringing it about halfway in from the inner corner onto the lid. And then I'm just going to take my blending brush again and just blend it on the edges. Okay, now for lid color, I'm using Trax from MAC. It's like a shimmery purple shade. It's like a light purple with gold shimmer, or a medium purple. So I'm just going to put that on the outer part of the lid. And then I'm going to use my 217 from MAC and just blend this out, just into the crease. Now I want to warm this shadow up a little bit, so I'm going to be using Cranberry. This is like a cranberry shade, and I'm going to use that 217 again, and I'm just going to place it right over that color, just a tiny bit, just to warm it up. And then I'm going to take this pencil brush, and I'm going to go underneath the lower lash line with Cranberry. I'm lining the waterline with Smolder Eye Kohl from MAC. It's a black. And then for winged liner, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible in Blackest Black, and I'm using the liner brush with this set. Now I'm applying false lashes. I'm just using these Ardell Wispies, and I cut them in half, so I'm just going to put them on the outer part of the eye. For contouring, I'm using Hoola bronzer and the 850 angled brush. And I'm just going to contour my cheeks and jawline and then my temples. And then bring it down onto my neck, and then if you want to contour your nose a little bit, you can do that as well. And now I'm going to actually take a little bit of concealer and just touch up underneath my eyes. And set that with a little bit of powder. I'm just going to use the Wet n Wild powder. And this is Reserve Your Cabana. And now for blush, I'm using Dollface from Tarte. It's just a really pretty pink. This shade actually goes with a lot of different makeup looks. I'm going to use that same brush that I used for the bronzer. And then for highlighting, I'm actually just going to use that Wet n Wild powder again and just sort of blend the top of my blush with that powder. Okay, now for lips, I'm using 901B by Wet n Wild. It's just a pink. Actually, pretty much done with this lipstick. It's out. I need to get a new one. And lip liner, I'm using Beat from MAC, and I always like to put my lip liner on after my lipstick. And just blend it in. And then just a tiny bit of gloss, and I'm using NYX Beige, and it's just a really pretty pink, pale pink. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.